Daniel 11:43. Umashal bemichmane hazahav vehakesef uvecho chamudot Mitzrayim veluvin vechushim bemitzadav. So you may notice as we begin today that we now have the Vav consecutive on the perfect. So, Daniel 11 is kind of flip-flopping these forms back and forth, but here we have the call perfect third masculine singular of mashal. Notice here that the Vav consecutive points with the shurik because of the mem. So remember those labial letters. We call them the bumaf letters, the b, m, p. These letters that are pronounced with the lips, labials, are going to get that shurik there with the Vav. So we have umashal, and he will rule. Then notice we get here a bait here, and we get a bait here. This bait, both of these are indicating what he will rule over. So he will rule over the treasures of gold and silver. And this word for treasures, Halot mentions, is probably hidden treasures, because we get another word for treasures right here, and he will rule over all the treasures or precious things of Egypt. So he will rule over all the hidden treasures of gold and silver, and over all the precious things of Egypt. And so this is identifying Egypt more specifically. And then notice here we get this, and Libya, the Libyans, and the Cushites. So we get here Libya and Cush. And then here we have the bait preposition again, but this is now in his, and then the word that we have here is mitzad, steps, in his steps, or in his footprints. Now I think that the best way to understand this is as a verbless clause. So we get something like Libya and Cush will be, because we're set in the future tense up here with the Vav consecutive, will be in its steps, in its footprints. In other words, these two are coming next in the destruction and the ruling.